Hey boys and girls, welcome to tonight's flip video, continuing with our work on decimals. Today we'll be talking about rounding decimals. So, one-time rounding is really helpful is when you are grocery shopping, because you don't always need to know the exact amount. For instance, I was grocery shopping once and this bag of oranges right here cost $3.67. It's not exactly important for me to know, that costs $3.67. When I'm grocery shopping, I like to know roughly how much it costs. So I can do one of two things. First of all, let's review our steps for rounding. So our steps are: find your place, look next door, 5 or greater, add 1 more, 4 or less, let it rest, digits in the front stay the same, digits behind, 0 is your name. You'll notice those are the exact same steps that we have for whole numbers. So a lot of times I will round to the nearest dollar or the nearest whole number, and the whole number would just be the ones place. If you're nearing to the next whole number, that would be the ones place. So to go through my process, I find my place, I look next door, 5 or greater, add 1 more, so 6 is greater than 5, so I make the 3 a 4, digits in the front, well I don't have any digits in the front, digits behind, 0 is your name, so all of these turn into zeros. And then simply the decimal point comes down just like that. But sometimes I might round it to different decimal places. I might want to round it to the 10th place. And if I round to the 10th place, let's rewrite my number, 3.67. Find my place, so I'm going to put my 1, 0, 0 underneath it. Find my place is the 6. Look next door. 5 or greater, add 1 more, so 7 is greater than 5. Move on, and then I make the underlined digit become 1 more. Digits in the front stay the same. Drop to my decimal. Digits behind, 0 is your name. So $3.70. So I can say, if I'm rounding, $3.67 is close to $4, or it's close to $3.70. In this next one, we're going to talk about this pack of lunch meat here. That's not how much it cost, but that's how much it weighed. I'd like you to round it to both the nearest whole number, the nearest tenth, and the nearest hundredth, and I'll color code all mine. So take a moment to work that out for yourself. Alright, so let's do the whole number first. Whole number, remember, meaning the ones place. And so I find my place, I look next door, 6 is greater than 5, so that's going to become 5. Point, digits behind, 0 is your name. So that's rounding to the nearest whole number. Rounding to the 10th, I find my place, I look next door, the 4 is less than 5, so 4 or less, let it rest, so the 6 stays the same. Digits in the front stay the same. Everything behind, 0 is your name. And then finally the hundredths. Find my place, look next door, 5 or greater, add 1 more. So that is 5. Digits in the front stay the same. 6, decimal, 4, and digits behind, 0 is your name. So there I rounded it to all 3 different place values, all with 1 amount of lunch meat. So this brings us to our bring back to school problem. Giving you a random number, 413 and 176 thousandths. Want you to round it to A, the nearest whole number, B to the nearest tenth, C to the nearest hundredths. And there should be a D in there. Everybody makes mistakes, but I made my mistake better. So again, same steps as rounding whole numbers. And now you guys know this. Make sure you identify your place values. You should have something, here's a clue, right underneath here to help you out. But have a great evening, and that concludes our flip video.